It's not even funny anymore, actually. It's legitimately hurting. I'm in a small degree of pain here. Blackberry, and then blood orange second, probably cranberry third, lime fourth. That's a good thing I will say about the surges, though, is I liked all the flavors. So here we got the young violin, the world's smallest violin. We got Drexel NA, blackberry, blood orange, cranberry, and lime. Some good choices there. It's the Ross menu. You can see on the tooltip here. Who da? Yeah, we're fucking, and I'm already one claw deep. Like, you ain't even gotta ask. It's like, I haven't really ate much today, so I do feel that first one that I downed it pretty quick. All right. And also, who is the tank, man? I need you to do some threat, man. I need you to fucking blast. Kata came out. I don't play Kata, but I play Era, you know? So Era has kind of hit this tipping point where it has attracted and retained a group of players that all they want to play is Era. Well, the day's not over. We still got this next run to do. Could always get worse. I want my DPS cut. I got fucking sabotaged. Look at Foggy here. You got more. How does he get the 15% damage increase? Thank you, sir. Yeah, no need to. This Zen should have been in. Wait, what are we shooting? Oh my god. Save the goddamn crypt buff for a week. Oh, on cat, on God, no cat, for real, all that. Can't think of a boss fight actually that I'm not gonna use it on. Biggest thing is with a noob. Are we doing I think we're doing fetish badge combo. How do you guys feel? Remind me how to play the fucking game, please, please, please. They bit the hand that feeds them. Do not bite the hand that feeds you. You will get struck down. Does anyone have that fucking sound bite? Man, that thing was so good. It was actually... Alright, summons are still going out. No worries. Alright. Let me watch this clip. You aren't winning this. Yes, he didn't shield wall on Makesuna in Rage for web wrap. And then this week he gets us wiped on fucking Patchwork because he's not pressing his goddamn buttons correctly. I mean, and if so, where? Aren't you Memphis? I mean, to be fair to Shreds, I mean, if you are new to a raid, in what raid? Molten Core upwards. DoorDash some claws. Can I DoorDash? Actually, I'm legit doing this right now. If this is possible, White Claw Surge. I'm searching it up on DoorDash literally as we speak. White. The Dread Citadel featuring the bone skeleton. And Drexel with the prime coming through hot. Hell yeah, brother. Mug there. Some like appreciation and thanks. So, you know, that's why I said, generally speaking, it is a thankless job. But I'm fifth. I go from something IRL, bro. Papa fucking 9 into my goddamn brain, bro. Then I gotta read this chat because it's spicy. This is the elephant in the room I've been waiting to address for fucking 2+ years. I've been sitting on this. I've been cooked. Circ Rage now. Or Blood. Let's save that cran for last. I do love cranberry though. It's GDKP. That's why I didn't care for the high noons. I tried it, took 2 minutes. Yeah, exactly. And I like. You are, man. You are. You, my roommate, he's my friend. Get me out. Why? It's not bad. That's being shredded. I mean, bro, like, can you blame him though? Like, I might not vocalize that when I raid lead and run a raid and organize it and shit like that. That's literally me, right? They're just all about themselves. And the moment that you make a change that's going to make their life worse or their experience worse, they just want to blame you and then guilt you and you know, Zoomer shit, bro. We're not rich, man. We are we rich? No. It's the we're not rich. We're not happy. I was gonna get some buy it. Do you think if Blizzard still had the data and they could just flip a switch to turn them back on and print free fucking money? Putting DFT back on. You just feel away, regardless of you know, the logic or the facts behind it. You better shut that baby up. Exactly. Why would a Nature Swiftness max rank healing wave this guy? I can't find it though. Is that it right here? Oh, it is. So he did NS. So he goes in. Guys, get your fucking head out of your asshole for 1 second and just listen to what the fuck he's saying. Laroth, what the relates them from responsibilities that are going to cuck their damage? Like, for example, he didn't assign me to any lip AoE taunt because he knew, like, okay, if this guy... But it took his body away. And so anyways, it's like a 9 or to like an 11-minute flight. So we just get back to griefing, you know, at the end of the day, when it comes to activatable abilities, the haste from Troll is unbeatable. Troll is the best, no doubt. And he learn, right? So like you got to learn and get some experience. Like the imp, you got to figure that out. Get it under control. Yeah. 100%. Just, you got to... Yeah, well, like the right anymore. So again, hit that scaling tipping point. Yeah, 40 to 15 down to 5 at the very end. So that was crazy. I mean, the thing is too is like a lot of people weren't really paying attention to the era announcements during TBC. They nax, because I can tell you that, and I'm not talking to you specifically, but just generally people think they know nax, and then they go to raid lead, and then they saved his shield wall for this week, so we've got that waiting in the wings for us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unreal. Unfucking real. No, I wanted that. Oh. And not have to micromanage the pet. It's the best of both worlds. It improves your damage and you have to micro the pet. Like, win-win. I don't understand, literally. Shreds hates me. If he hates you already, if you already... I'm not even on Boone. Get me out. Actually, get me out of this fucking raid. Thank you. I needed someone to send that. I'm just gonna send my MR. How to perform though to make this entertaining here. So let's go. Poggers in the layer here. Ooh, I got spore 1. Nutty. Forget about it. In the next, you know, maybe 1 minute, I totally forget that even happened, you know, completely out of my head, and just continue to PvP there in Gromgal. Next, no, he's in Boogies, man. Fucking Boogies, man. Boogies, man strikes. You know, I really wish that you would still play with us, or you'd still keep running this raid, or you're still part of the guild or whatever. But, you know, I heard your reason, like, no, you're fucking wrong, fuck you. Like, he was so like aggressively against it, and him and I argued for over an hour, and Gravy was in the channel, a couple other people. Man, Riggs is my boy. He's been around since day 1, dude. He knows, man. He's got the receipt. gapping ever in the fucking raid. My threat is a problem. The spirit in Grom, not in Grom Gall, but in Stranglethorn, over by Nessingwary's camp. So he's a ghost. He's a ghost. Hung out in your Discord, and then you wronged me. You wronged me. Yeah, what drinks? He's got the receipt. Experience. We won't have Laroth. Down heroic during execute, especially if you have my gear and my world buffs, because what it does is it guarantees your offhand lands, which further generates the rage for big X. Second of all, fuck the fucking tank in this raid. Third of all, what is going on with Friday night? What do we got? We're blasting. We're having our fucking game that I would vouch for. But Kevlar is certainly one of them. No! Man. It really is. Like, I love this fight. Oh, you fucking rat. That was mine. Totem up their asshole that they did not drop it. So it's fine. Hey, well, I appreciate you dropping the rend. We've got a Emerald Sanctuary. Pull this. Oh, what? Oh my God. Why didn't you pull that guy when he was in the gap? Pull this guy in the gap right here on the right. It's time to duel. Oh God, I am actually building way too much dirt on that mob. Discord's out of control right now. What the fuck? You know, I want the good players to get in. He don't know. Oh, how do we not pull that? Off like pre-raid, talking about all kinds of bullshit, and you know, the mid-raid antics are funny, and you know, we'll all appreciate and enjoy those. Busting right there. Yeah, Warrior's fucking insane in this game. One hamstring. All right, Boggers in the lair. I don't know, I'm waiting on these votes. Fucking patchwork because their tanks with Pega. And I called you out because, as you know me, I can't keep my fucking mouth shut ever at any point in time. I'm gonna always speak up. Where's the like on this action bar? Do you guys see Nature's Swiftness? Zandalar. Rend? Okay, nutty. Oh, my boon's on cooldown though. I'll have to log out. what happened was it took his body to EPL, right? And then he landed, and when he was on the flight path, he couldn't release. The release button was grayed out. So it took his... Was male? Fuck no. I mean, what do you think, bro? Female, female, female. He's a clicker. Ignore these guys. They're all clickers. Any character I actually fucking play. Why is he literally right beside the fucking microphone? And second of all, don't you have a fucking wife? And have you guys not worked out like an arrangement where it's like, hey, I'll look after the baby? Not a shield on. I don't think so. Yeah. It from a really high-end raid, it doesn't have to be stressful. Raiding with fucking idiots, they're what make it stressful. You're like, oh, he's not moving up. Oh, he left the totem behind. Oh, come on, man. Toughen up, big guy. You're teasing? Okay, fair enough. We'll give you a pass. Just had to make sure. Like what I'm sharing, right? Where it's just a new experience. And that's always fun. Any new experiences or new people to play with, new opportunities are always fun. But then there's the added layer, generates tons of rage, and it makes you get off more executes, essentially. Oh, my boy. I pasted and pasta juicy. It just felt right. Usually the people that already know what the fuck they're doing, they're super tapped into like new YouTube videos or content creators or whatever. And that is the big... He actually shattered every stereotype you could ever imagine. I've got to piss so bad, actually. Reasoning, completely understand where you're coming from. And while, you know, I'm disappointed that we're not going to be raiding together or whatever, I hope that you're able to find something, you know, that... Can I get a whirlwind in? Can I kind of cheese this? Oop. Oh. There wasn't a better fucking alternative. Like... or logic or facts. You just feel a certain fucking way sometimes. Like, it can be completely devoid of any logic. I mean, that's the whole thing about emotions, right? Is that don't save my audio track to my VOD. So if you do a clip, or if you go back and watch a VOD, it has no audio. Okay, that's still something. So you're on the rise, huh, Plexi?
Okay, let me check this out. Oh, who's in Group A? Okay, yep. It's Jim Bob. Jim Bob's not here. Okay. Okay. Has anyone talked to Jim Bob? Was he online today? Okay, let's check the guild. Okay.
Every fucking character. I'm sorry. I love DPS. I absolutely love DPS. I actually think I prefer DPS over tank. I don't know what else to say. I literally am speechless. Send it to Laroth. Here we go. This clip is so old. This clip. Oh, I got some whispers I got to respond to. Let me. Hell yeah. Oh, how much have you practiced it though? Right? I mean, we quit before Death Knight Wing. So we had Resuvius, Gothic, Four Horsemen, Saf, KT. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I legitimately wanted to answer. We ain't gonna fix something if you can't. I know why. I do know why, actually. Well, I think I know, right? It's just about the consumable expenditure that you put into the raid versus the outcomes and the quality of life. So that shit's wild. But I've definitely learned that recently because I did it kind of a similar thing myself in terms of career change. And, you know, I feel like that kind of philosophy. Ooh.